Hello, this is for Blue Group reading for day 1 and day 2. This is called King Cobra is the story we're going to read today. So what you need is page 15 and 16 in your work packet. It's called King Cobra. I covered that up a little bit. And we're going to start, as always, with our review words up at the top. So if you'll get your whiteboard out for me and your marker, we'll begin. The first word today on the list is attack. So let's write the word attack on our board. It's spelled A-T-T-A-C-K. And let's go ahead and see if you can mark it. Okay. And if you look at it, this is how we write out the word attack. Short vowel A, double consonant T-T, another short vowel A, and then we've got a blend here. Sometimes this is called a digraph, but basically it's two letters that make one sound. So we're going to work it as a blend since that's how we work with mostly. So that CK together makes that K sound. Attack. Attack. And if we look up here, the definition says to move suddenly in order to cause harm. Attack. That's the word attack. Okay, let's write our next word on there. The next word is bite. And bite is spelled B-I-T-E. Silent. And if you look at bite, it looks like this. You've got a B, and then a long I, and then a consonant T to make the T sound, and that silent E is what makes this the long vowel. Bite. Bite. Now let's read what it means. Bite. To grip or tear off with the teeth. Bite. Have you ever received a bite from maybe a dog or a cat? They're really not trying to rip or tear you off, but it does hurt. It is a little like a pinch with those sharp teeth. Especially puppies have little sharp teeth. They don't mean to bite you, they're just playing, but they do. All right, so let's go on to our next one. The word is inject. Inject. It's spelled I-N-J-E-C-T. Okay. We're going to give that ending a little blend there too. Call it a blend there. Inject. Inject. You can see you've got a short I. Makes the S sound. A N. A J. An E. That's a short. I didn't mark that. Whoop. Short. And then that last blend is the T. The C that actually isn't pronounced. Well, it is when you're kind of coming into it. Inject. Inject. All right, inject. You know what? I think I'm going to separate those out. It's not a different syllable, or like two consonants. I don't really want to call that one a blend today. Inject. Inject. Okay. If you notice, there is a little word in the big word. Do you see it? Do you see it? You said the word in. That's it. That's the little word in the big word for that one. Inject. And the meaning of the word inject is to force into the body. Inject. If you go and get a shot and they put the needle in your arm, they inject you. It's sometimes called an injection because it goes into your body. Last word for today is raise. Raise. We'll spell that one out. Okay. And this word is put together with a consonant, a vowel team, a consonant, and then that silent E. We don't call this raise-y, we just call it raise. But it's that silent that gives that AI, the A sound, the long A sound. AI is one of the ways to write A. The word is raise. Let's read the definition. To raise means to move upward, to raise up. If you raise your hand, you're putting your hand into the air. Raise. Okay, and the next part, same as it ever is, write a prediction. Now you've gotten some clues already. You have a title called King Cobra. You've gotten some review words, attack, bite, inject, and raise. And you've got a picture over here of a snake. That should give you some clues as to what the story is going to be about. Now I'm going to have you pause the video, but when you do, you have some choices. You can use your invented spelling to write a prediction. Tell me what you think is going to go on in this story. You can say it to your mom and dad. They can write it on your board and you can copy it onto the paper. That's okay too. Or you can draw a picture for me about what you think the story is going to be about. So I'll give you a few minutes, pause the video, and when you come back, we'll read the story. Ready? Go. All right. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's read the story today. Highlight with me and read with me, please. Read the story. If you're ever walking through the forest in Southeast Asia, you might see a big 18-foot long snake. Friends, I don't know about you, but I hope not. I don't need to see a big 18-foot long snake. I don't know about you. Are you afraid of snakes? I'm not really afraid of them, but 18 is a long, long snake. If you do, don't go near it or look too closely. It might be a king cobra. The king cobra is the biggest, poisonous snake in the world. Okay, they have made this word poisonous in boldface. That means it's a new word or an important word. So let's just give that a highlight. Highlight the word poisonous for me. We know that one's important. Poisonous. If you're lucky, you'll see the cobra before it sees you. Then you can stay clear. Okay, there's some other big words there. Stay clear, very important. We know what those mean. Those aren't new words for us, but we know what they mean. And they're pretty important in this story. If it sees you first, watch out. It may attack. The cobra is one of the few snakes that will attack people. They attack even if they haven't been stepped on or hurt. All of a sudden, they raise their heads so they're about to as tall as you are. That's tall. Then zap, they bite you. People who are bitten by cobras are killed quickly. Cobras inject a lot of poison when they bite. This snake may be very poisonous, but some people in Burma still worship it. They even kiss it on the head. Well, we learn that there's only one person worthy of worship, right? And that's God. But to worship can also mean that they think very highly of this snake. I'm not sure I'd feel that way about a snake, but some people do. So we've got some important words here: sun and inject and worship, and only one of those was up on our list today, so we'll just highlight those to show that they are important words. Would you kiss its head? No, I don't think I would. But maybe, if you're really brave, I wish you luck. All right, so we turn to the back and look at the back of this page, and we've got our questions for today. So we're going to highlight our choices so we know what our choices are for today. And we'll stay with the green, and we did pink in the other group today. Let's do blue and yellow for the fun of it today. Okay. And our choices are, for number 1, A, king cobras are large poisonous snakes. B, king cobras can raise their heads high. Letter C, king cobras attack people for no reason. All right, and reading the story or the question, it says, what is the main idea of this story? What is this story mostly about? It's about all of these things, but one of them is kind of the main focus of the story. So if you think king cobras are large poisonous snakes is the most important point of the story, circle A. If you think king cobras can raise their heads high, circle B. And if you think king cobras attack people for no reason, circle C. Now, again, the story said all of these things, but one of these was kind of the main focus of the story. So go ahead and make your selection, and then we'll highlight our choices for number 2. Number 2 choices are A, they kill the king cobras, B, they worship the king cobras, or C, they eat the king cobras. The question says, what do some people in Burma do with king cobras? What do they do? The people in Burma, some people, not all people, some people in Burma do this. If you think they kill the king cobras, circle A. If you think they worship them, circle B. And if you think they eat them, circle C. Okay, this should be an easy answer because we've talked a lot about worship and what it means and who you should worship. Doesn't mean it's correct. It means they're maybe not doing the right thing, but. And number 3, your choices are easy to understand, not cloudy, or keep away from. And here's the question. What does stay clear mean in this story? Stay clear means easy to understand, circle A, not cloudy, circle B, or keep away from, letter C. What does stay clear mean? And number 4 choices. A, step on it. B, kiss it on the head. Or C, get away from it. And here's the question for number 4. What should you do if you see a king cobra? Well, I know what I'm going to do. But what should you do? If you think you should step on it, circle A. If you think you should kiss it on the head, circle B. And if you think you should get away from it, circle C. I tend to tend to favor very, very great social distancing from the snake if it were me. And number 5 says, list 3 reasons the king cobra is very dangerous. Okay, so we're looking for kind of a keyword to search for in this, and king cobra is certainly in it, but we're looking for why it is dangerous. What does dangerous mean? What are things that are dangerous? Standing on something you shouldn't stand on, being near something you shouldn't be near, touching something you shouldn't touch. All dangerous, can hurt you. So let's look in the front in our selection for some of our keywords, or just some things that sound bad. So here we go. You hear my rooster in the background? He's sitting outside over there, right under the window. He likes our lessons. All right, let's see. Okay, well, here's something for me right here. This word poisonous, poison danger, it is. There's something you might use. Attack, there's another word right there. Attack sounds dangerous, doesn't it? Attack. Bite, that sounds dangerous. Ooh, killed quickly. Yeah, that's very dangerous. You'll want to stay away from a cobra because you could be killed quickly. Very poisonous. There we go. So there are some keywords, and each of those keywords is near a sentence. And you need 3 reasons why the king cobra is so dangerous. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. So you can choose the ones you want, but I ask you, please, to write your sentences in super sentences. Just a reminder. Your sentence must have a subject, start with an uppercase letter, have a predicate, what's going on, an end mark, and it has to be right, it has to sound right. Okay, so do that. Let's go around to the back. We are almost finished with this page. And the bottom says, write a summary of King Cobra. A summary is a short version of what you think happened. So if you're telling a friend about King Cobra, the story that we just read, what are some things you would include in your story? And what are some things that you might leave out? You want to include the main points, the details, the main idea of the story when you write about King Cobra. Again, you can use your invented spelling. Please use your super sentences, whichever way you choose if you write. You can tell mom or dad what you want to write and have them write it on your board and then write it on your paper. You can do that, or you can draw a picture about the king cobra and what this story was about today. So you guys are doing very well. Blue Group Mike and Mike, we sure miss you in our videos. I know Damien misses you. I hope you're getting to see them as we record them. And I want you to have a good rest of the day. Take care. We will come back to this. This covers today and tomorrow. Wednesday and Thursday we can go with another video. I may record it tomorrow. I may record it Wednesday. I'm not sure. Up to that point, please keep on your iTunes Friday. Keep working on that reading and keep calling in or texting in and letting me know where you're going with those, because those are very important reading skills for you. And take good care. Hope to see you tomorrow afternoon in our Zoom meeting where we'll do the science study guide. Take care. Have a good day.